The North Dakota football team has turned to a familiar name to fill one of their biggest needs this offseason. UND announced that they'll be bringing St. Thomas offensive coordinator Jake Landry in to fill the same position in Grand Forks. That's a name some of you might be familiar with. Landry has spent the last 2 seasons as the offensive coordinator at St. Thomas in St. Paul with a total of 14 years of coaching experience. Prior to the start of his coaching career, though, Landry was in Grand Forks. The Grand Forks Central grad was the starting quarterback for UND in 2010 and 2011 for the then Fighting Sioux. He still owns the team's Division I record for longest pass in a single game. He's also spent time in Minnesota Duluth, Wisconsin La Crosse, Northern Illinois, and Temple, all leading him right back home to UND. Some high school football news this afternoon. The Shanley Deacons announced that their planned co-op with Oak Grove has been approved. The 2 rosters will now combine under the Shanley banner starting next season. The co-op will last for the standard 3-year term mandated by the NDHSAA. The North Dakota hockey team just wrapped up their longest home stretch of the season, not playing on the road since a 4-point weekend at Denver for the first 2 days of December. Now they're going to be away from Grand Forks for a little bit, traveling southeast to the St. Cloud State Huskies starting this weekend. Last time those 2 teams met was in the NCHC semifinals. We spoke with the team yesterday on what it's like transitioning back to the road and the new challenges that they face there.
Sometimes when you go on the road, you simplify your game. You know, you're not under the bright lights of the Ralph here, which we love to play here with our fans. But hey, you know, you kind of have that road warrior approach that, you know, it's us against the world mentality here, that hey, you're going into their facility, their fans, their situation where, hey, the pressure's on them.
They haven't had a lot of time to use that road warrior mentality. They've only played on the road 6 times overall this season, but they have been successful on those road trips. They've won 4 of their 6 games played. UND currently just 2 points behind the Huskies for first place in the NCHC. Massive implications in St. Cloud this week, and it always feels like whenever those 2 teams are going head to head, there's something on the line there.
As usual, that's an important matchup there.
Exactly. Always a fun one to watch. We're going to be investigating that one very closely here.